Hello and welcome back to Factorio Centurion. We're now up to episode 22, and I just want to start off by saying I've added another mod below in the description. It's the Research Revolution as we creep up to version 0.15. They're overhauling a little bit the way that research is conducted, so I thought what I'd do is install that mod so we can get started doing that sooner. Anyway, so we now also have military science packs, which take piercing rounds magazines, grenades, and gun turrets. Which means I probably should have added coal to the bus, but I can just make all of those down in this general area. But for the time being, what are you doing? Give me that. Let's continue what we were doing over here, which was automating roboports. Okay, so what do we want? 45 of everything, so doesn't really matter what we hybridize, but let's hybridize steel and gears. Yes, that is correct. Alright. So it's quite nice just having the robots clear these trees for me, no matter how slowly they move. We've just got a couple of storage chests here, temporary storage area for wood. Okay, now let's place something. That'll be the first step. We'll grab our circuit rouge. Alright, I think instead I want that to go from there. What is going on here? So I think I need to delineate the bus lines. So what I want to do is I'll just put brick between each line. So I'll grab some brick. This looks to be the right size. We'll start here. Let's just change the limit on this. This will eventually be blueprinted. Just make everything a little bit easier to see. Just hotbar that for the time being. That's nice. Research lab research speed. Always handy. Now this will all be worth it soon enough. I won't do all the lines, I'll just finish this one and then put some markers down. Because I imagine this is getting rather boring to watch. Or maybe it's cathartic. Okay. What's going on here? See, this is why it's useful, because can't put that in the wrong place. So 2, 3, 4. So that's not going to be able to stay there, but that's just there for the moment. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That counting meant nothing. Okay, okay, now I can get back to work. Much easier. Alright. We'll bring steel along. Excuse me. Also makes it a little bit faster for me to walk between lines. And I'll just clean this up for my mental well-being. There we go. Alright. We'll bring steel. And gears. We can just mix them here. So there's some belt wasted there, but in the long run, it's much of a muchness. And this should really be doing one of those. So now we can wire these up. Need a bit of belt first. Once again. All right. These should be automating now. We'll just put them down this way into a passive provider. And limit that to 1 stack. Okay. So we have all the things we need for blue science, which is made in a different way now. We need to make everything we need for grey science, military science packs. What am I doing? You do it for me, robots. I can request roboports. So that'll keep producing construction robots as we need them. So what do I need once again to make military science? I need to make grenade, turrets, and piercing round magazines. So to make turrets, that can be made on a normal bus. Piercing rounds, normal bus. Grenades need coal, so we'll have to make them over here. So coal and iron plate, which we can just make between this sulfuric acid. We'll give it a bit of buffer so that there's room for, what is that, a 3x3? So yeah, 2 more of those of storage, aka 4 more. What's slowing you down? I've got no petroleum, do I? And why have I got no petroleum? Because we have too much light oil, because we're not cracking yet. Can we make oil processing too? No, we need blue science. So let's get onto that. For the time being, I will grab some more storage just to keep everything moving. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one. Let's line it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make a bunch of grenades. Make some landfill. Please make grenade. Okay, and we need 6 long inserters for output. Or am I going to send it back up? What am I going to do? So a roboport takes up all of that much space. We can run it under that science line. Make a grenade line. Okay. Are you not right? I think you might not be right. Oh no, you were right. My mistake. But I think... No. We'll just... continue along like this. And run grenades all the way down the bus. What a good place to stop. I got a bit cocky there. Science. Well, we know that's coming, so we can start. I guess we'll make all the stuff we need for military science now, because it'll take over from the grenades on the bus there. So the next thing we need to make is gun turrets. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and just make 6 of these. Hey robots, can you reach here? You can. And that increases the robot production, so the circuit's all working nicely. Let's grab gun turrets. What need you? The hybrid line? Even though you need more iron than copper, we already have a hybrid line, so we'll just go ahead and use it. Just move all of these one over. Grab a gosh darn robot. Go home, robot. But anyway, we'll make copper first. Now, this is off camera, but there's a cat rubbing its head on my mouse hand, vying for attention. Makes this all this a little bit harder. Okay. She is cute though. And we must remember the hybrid line has different settings for circuitry. And it's nice to have some robots pulling their weight for once. Lazy robots. So I don't know which direction I'm going to have this going yet. But we'll have ammunition going onto the other side. Alright, and we'll make you piercing rounds magazines. Hey, and with that being 20 minutes, thanks for watching, and I've been Gilsado. I'll see you next time.